In this video, we are going to cover the second video in the Raw Feeding Mistakes 2019 playlist. So, let's get started. Alright guys, really quickly, in the comment section below, let me know if you made this mistake, and of course, remember to subscribe for more raw feeding videos. Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Scott the Dog Dad, in case you didn't know, from rawfeeding101.com, and the second biggest raw feeding mistake, in my opinion, is using too many different resources to get started. Okay? And this is not self-serving, a self-serving message, if you will. I'm not telling you to use my stuff. It's pretty common knowledge, if you're not new to the channel, that I have tons of resources, okay? I've got a Raw Feeding 101 book and course and all these other things, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to help you not fall down what I like to call the raw feeding rabbit hole, okay? Because what happens with newbies, beginners, people that are trying to get into this whole raw feeding thing is there's a plethora of resources now here in 2019 when this video is being filmed, and I'm sure there's going to be a ton more later. But I know there's going to be more. But what happens is a newbie goes and they're like, alright, I'm going to read this blog, I'm going to take this course, I'm going to read these books, watch these videos, and what they do is they end up getting confused because there's more than one way to start raw feeding, and a lot of them work, a lot of them don't, but a lot of them work. So there is no one perfect way. There's just this way and that way. And what you need to do is just pick one particular thing that you think is going to work for your dog or dogs best, and they may need different ones. But pick that one that you think is going to work best for your dog and follow that particular method. Okay? So whether it is reading Kimberly Gautier's book, A Novice's Guide to Raw Feeding for Dogs, okay? Maybe that'll work for you and your dog. Maybe it is taking the Raw Feeding 101 course, okay? Maybe it's taking the Dogs Naturally magazine course. Maybe it's finding a friend or mentor in a Facebook group. Maybe it's taking my 6-week program. I don't know what it is for you. But pick one thing. Use that to get started and then start branching out, okay? What I mean is, use that one method to get yourself through the transition period of going from whatever traditionally available pet food that you're on now, whether it's kibble or canned food, or maybe you're even on home cooked food, to using that to transition over to raw foods, and then start branching out into using all the other things and putting all those other pieces together. In other words, pick one book, one course, one person, one mentor, one program, whatever it is, get through the transition, get onto raw foods, and then start dipping your fingers in all the different raw feeding resource pies to put together what you think is the perfect diet for your dog. And check out rawfeeding101.com for all your raw feeding training needs. I'll see you guys next time.